How cutting cords of attachment affects your day-to-day life. Energetic ties. Cord cutting is spiritual healing that deals with the negative patterns between you and another person. That person doesn't have to be someone you have major issues with. It may be someone currently in your life who you love dearly. Or it may be someone who has died. Our relationships aren't all good or all bad. It may be someone you haven't seen in decades. But if you had a relationship, then that connection still remains at an energy level. And a cord of attachment is still present unless you have had it cut by a skilled practitioner. But what does cutting cords of attachment actually do for you? How does it affect your day-to-day life? As above, so below. Spiritual healing has to alter your physical existence, otherwise there's no point in doing it. We want to feel the changes and notice the difference in our life. Otherwise, it's just a theory and a head trip. People's motivations are to feel less pain and to feel better. Cutting ties. Fundamentally, the essence of cutting a cord of attachment is so that the energy that you gave that person and the energy that they gave you is disconnected. There are emotional and mental patterns that transpired between you and another person, and those patterns are still running. I'm not talking about the good times you shared and the love you have or once had. These are cords that hold you back in the patterns you once created with one another, the patterns that cause pain. Much like how in psychology all the issues that are running our lives subconsciously need to be addressed and changed, cutting cords of attachment is a lot simpler and has long-lasting effects. Childhood patterns. It may be that you never felt loved by your father as a child, and there's still an etheric cord of attachment between you. You are still running the pattern of needing love and attention. And because of that cord, you then have a pattern running inside you of craving love from a man. You meet another guy, and that pattern is transferred onto this new man. It may also be that now you feel loved as an adult by your father, but the pattern is still running from when you were a child irrespective of what's happening now. And now, the pattern is happening with other people in your life. You will have to cut with each person you carried on these negative patterns with. Cutting cords of attachment frees you from those patterns and quickly and painlessly moves you forward, clearing out those old patterns at a spiritual level. Feeling lighter. This shows itself with you feeling emotionally lighter. Your thought process is different because you are not running the thoughts and feelings at a deeper level that are creating pain in your life. After the session, you may find that after cutting a cord, you feel tired or angry or memories have surfaced, but that will fade usually after a day. There's a change in your energy system. You're highly likely to see the world differently because your energy is different, and you will attract new kinds of experiences into your life. You won't attract from those painful patterns anymore.